Mic check, Crystal. 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good.
Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And now, First Basin Credit Union presents the Starbright Village Community Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony on NewsWest 9.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Community Christmas Tree Lighting, hosted right here on NewsWest 9. I'm Alex Camerata.
And I'm Crystal Cruz. We are so excited that all of you are joining us for the kickoff to Christmas. And Alex, I know you're pretty pumped up. I'm pretty pumped up to have some hot chocolate and, of course, listen to some wonderful Christmas carols.
Yeah, we have so much in store for you tonight. Obviously, the new display we'll check out. We'll show you what goes into that. And, of course, we have Mayor Hoven with us. He'll join us in just a few moments. But we also have a special guest a little later on. You're going to want to stick around for that. So he's coming to us from a long way, Crystal.
Oh, I bet it's Mr. Christmas himself.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a hint. Of course, the big thing that we're waiting for tonight is the lighting of the Christmas tree. We're going to have that. But also, the lights have been turned on here at Starbright Village. And let me tell you, it is spectacular. There are more than 300,000 lights. You really need to come check it out.
Yeah, Christmas lights totally get you in the spirit. That was one of my favorite traditions as a kid, going around and seeing all the lights. So this is the perfect spot to be. We also have music and caroling around the holiday times. And Christina Burgess, she's with the choirs tonight. Christina, what do we got?
Well, yeah, guys, now the ECISD Combined Middle School Choir has come all the way out here from Ector County, Bowie, and Crockett Middle Schools to spread a little Christmas cheer and sing it loud for all to hear. And now tonight's first song is a fan favorite. It's also my favorite. It's going to be Jingle Bells.
Making spirits bright.
Man, they are so good. It gets you in the mood here for a nice hot cocoa, Crystal. That song really gets you going, right?
Yes, it does. There's nothing like hot chocolate with a lot of little marshmallows. Just one of the ways that we're kicking off the holiday season here at Starbright Village. But of course, coming out here will really get you into the spirit, and nobody knows that better than Mr. Christmas himself, Mayor Hoven and his wife, Joanne. It's so nice to have you guys here.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for having us, and thank you for sponsoring and hosting this for the City of Odessa and all the citizens of Odessa tonight.
Well, we really are excited about doing it. I'm going to pause for just a moment. If there is a grandmother who is separated from her child, he is up here to the right or left side of the stage. So come on up if you've lost your grandchild. It's kind of easy to do out here. Lots of people celebrating.
Yeah, and Mayor, let's start off with just what it goes into the vital part of this Starbright community and bringing the community together and what it does for the city here.
Let me tell you, one of the things is this is one of the lasting long celebrations we've had. We used to do it downtown, but there's nothing that brings the community, the West Texas and Permian Basin, nothing like Christmas. And let me tell you, we can't do it at Christmas, we can't do it any other time. So this is, we have the air, we brought in a little chill just to get into that spirit. No wind, but let me tell you, it's going to be exciting as we wind up displaying new displays. And let me tell you, this is yours. And right now, the entire eyes of Texas are on Odessa tonight.
Well, it is so beautiful here, and it shines so brightly. Hundreds of people actually come here from all over the state. Do you think this is a hidden gem?
It definitely is. One of the things is that we're getting the word out. Let me tell you, the thousands and the millions of vehicles that drive down this interstate. We have actually somebody that works for News 9 that for many years kept passing by and now works for you guys in 1 month and now realized what this is all about. So it's kind of exciting for her. It's full circle. For years she would see it, and now she's part of it.
And it is beautiful.
Yeah, Mayor, you mentioned something interesting. You said the entire state of Texas on Odessa. Totally true. So, you know, how important is this for you to put on such a good event like this and keep everybody out here and just enjoy the show? I know it's been going on for years, but just try to outdo yourself every year.
Let me tell you, it is exciting, and it's one of the things that the community actually asks for. And the thing is, how we know this, because they support it and they come out in large numbers. One of the things is that we have enough people trying to be negative about Odessa. And one thing that we actually say out here is we see what we actually say now, see what God is doing in Odessa, and see what West Texans and Odessans are doing in Odessa. And tonight, this tree lighting, this Starbright Village is definitely on the map, and that secret's going to be out sooner than later, and we're excited for it and we're ready for it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited to be
thank
here.
you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Mayor Hoven, everybody, thank you.
Well, there are hundreds and hundreds of lights out here. They're sparkling different colors, right?
Yeah, and I got to say, it's a beautiful night. You see the blues and the yellow, but the red lights really stand out to me.
Well, listen, they stand out to me too because I think Rudolph has been sneaking around here watching everyone. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Christina?
Well, Crystal, I agree with you. I think I saw Rudolph somewhere out here tonight in the sky, and maybe we'll find him after we hear this next Christmas selection and another classic. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Here is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
have to tell you, that one's always a favorite.
Yeah, it always sounds better, I think, out here with the display and all the lights for sure.
Definitely the lights. You know, one of the things that makes this place so special is the Starbright Village and the joy that it brings to families out here. And the people that really understand that is First Basin Credit Union. They have been a sponsor for 7 years now. That's pretty amazing. Chief Marketing Officer Tim O'Reilly is with us to talk a little bit about why it's so important for you to be involved in this.
What is not to love about this? This is about family. It's about kids. We're out here with music, nice cold night, and all these lights. So hot coffee, hot chocolate, really everything to love about it. Bring the joy of Christmas to all the families and kids. And you know what? The best part about it is it's free. So you have no reason not to come to Starbright Village.
Yeah, and how does it make you feel knowing it's all put together now? December 1st, we're here, it's holiday time, and to see all these people out here with a display, it's got to make you feel real good.
It feels a great feeling. Steve and the Parks Department do a wonderful job every year. Like you said, it's our 7th year to be a part of this, and this never gets old, never gets old. So we love seeing it. First Basin loves being a part of it, and we're going to continue to do so.
What really sparked your interest in being a part of this? 7 years is a long time.
7 years is a long time. Again, Odessa is our home. First Basin is 50 plus years old, and Odessa is our home base. And we believe in this community, we believe in the city, and we believe in the people in Odessa. So we're proud to be a part of it.
All right, thanks so much, Tim. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Tim, thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
All right, well, I think we have some choir singing.
Yeah, I think we do. Some more songs. Christina, take it away.
That's right, guys. The choir is getting ready to sing another holiday favorite. And you know, Crystal and Alex, around this holiday time, it's really nice to just be family and friends. I know travel happens. It gets hard and stressful to be able to see each other. But I know when you get to spend time together during the Christmas time, there's truly nothing like it. And I hope that this year will be a happy time for you and your family. So here is the next selection. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Well, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's like they get better with each song for sure.
Yes, they do. One of the things that resonates about that song to me is bringing good tidings to you and your kin,
Yeah.
especially this time of year. You know, we've had a rough past couple of years, but I think everybody's really starting to come together.
Yeah, and the great thing about Starbright Village is you can not only drive through, but you can also get out and walk and see the display. So it's really up to you and your family, however you want to enjoy this wonderful display. So I love the fact that it's still going on that way.
Well, if you haven't been out here, you really need to, because it is spectacular. And the man, the brainchild behind it all, there you are, Steve Patton. He is the director of Odessa Parks and Recreation. And Steve, actually, you've created every single one of these, haven't you?
Through the years, yes, we started off with 2 displays just to the right over here, and now we have over 90 displays. And so through about 35 years now of planning and making all these designs, what you see today is the result.
Yeah, and speaking of the display, there's something new this year that a lot of these
Yes,
folks
sir.
are going to be looking for. It's the cowboy, and he's going to be lassoing. And so talk about what went into that. That's something real big.
Well, every year I look for some sort of inspiration to try to come up with a new theme. And as the rodeo was here last year, I thought that we would try to tie into the rodeo theme. And I just thought of the horse and the lasso. We animated it, and now we've got a new display. We try to add a new display every year. This is an entertainment venue, so we'd like to have a destination point for everybody to come and see a new venue, which would be the cowboy. The horse is going to raise up, he'll lasso, and it spells Happy Holidays. So it's really cool.
Now, this is way, way different from what it used to be back in the day. I heard tell that they actually would chop wood or get wood from New Mexico, I think Rio Dosa, and then bring it here. So tell me a little bit about the history of this event.
When we very first started the community Christmas tree at City Hall, we would go and cut limbs and make a tree out of tree limbs, and then we put wire on it and light it up. Well, as it grew and it grew, and as all the people started coming to City Hall, the parking lot was full all the time, and we needed a bigger venue, a bigger place. And so from the late 80s until 1993, we held the tree lighting ceremony at City Hall with the real tree. We brought it out here, and I've got the artificial tree, but this one dances, does the automation, has a lot more fun than that live tree. And now we've got a bigger venue, and we expanded the trail to accommodate vehicles, and added a lot of electricity so that we can put all the displays up.
Well, it's really a wonderful event, especially to make memories, right, with your
Yeah.
family?
For sure. And I know my family was here last year. We really enjoyed it. So finally, what do you want families to take away from this every year? Obviously, it's the Christmas spirit, but something that you would like to see families take away.
I think it's really important that we realize the tradition of Christmas and what the season is all about, and share the beauty and the joy, and come visit this event and enjoy your family, and really drive through, go through a couple of times, see all the details, and know that we're in Odessa, and the Parks and Recreation Department is proud to be part of this and make a difference, a positive difference in our community.
Well, we're so happy for your hard work, the Parks and Recs Department hard work, everybody that helped put this together.
Glad to do it. And we look forward to doing it next year. Already got some ideas for next year.
Great.
Yeah.
Steve,
Well,
thank you.
Steve, thank you. We know it makes a lot of memories for families. And Alex, what was one of your favorite
Yeah,
memories?
well, growing up, I used to love seeing light displays like this, but also singing Christmas carols and then having the good Christmas food and the drinks and the whole 9 yards. And even Christmas movies, you can't forget about those. So.
Yeah, we would drive around and look at all the Christmas lights in the neighborhood, Steve. And I have to tell you that my stepdad would be taking notes because he had to outdo the Joneses. So I know a lot of us have a lot of fond Christmas memories. Christina, what did your family do?
Well, guys, when I was a kid, one thing that I would try to do almost every Christmas Eve night was stay up super late and see if I could catch a little glimpse of Santa Claus. But you know, it never really happened until one year I thought I was going to catch him. I fell asleep, because I thought I heard a little bit of sleigh bells while I was in bed. But even though I fell asleep, still knew that Santa Claus was on his way. So let's turn now to our choir. Here comes Santa Claus.
All right. And he really does come tonight. He comes to us from the North Pole, a long way away. Santa, it's so good to be here. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, thank you for having me. This choir, you all sounded wonderful, fantastic. I'm so happy to be here to see you all.
I think everybody's happy to see you, Santa.
I get that on occasion.
Yeah.
Just maybe some occasion. Hey, did you have any difficulty getting here? I know we don't have any snow yet, but we do have West Texas winds. How are the reindeer doing?
The reindeer are doing well. In fact, I flew in and met with the Odessa Fire Department, and they brought me in safely right over here to the park. So I really appreciate their help getting here today.
Now, Santa, I know a lot of the kids are wondering, what are the selections for the gifts this year? Any special requests from the boys and girls?
Well, toys are always popular. But every little boy and every little girl knows exactly what they want, and they've been telling me, as I've already been seeing so many of them this season. So we are working hard at the North Pole. Those elves are putting in extra hours getting ready for Christmas morning.
Oh, we are excited. I have to tell you, though, we have gotten a few questions, Santa, about how to stay off the naughty list.
Well, I think the best way to stay off the naughty list is to be kind and giving and share with each other.
And Santa, I think that means we're going to see some snow, right? We already have some coming down.
Absolutely, let it snow.
Let it snow.
Did you bring that especially here?
Well, there's always something to be said about a little Christmas magic.
And we are loving that magic. Christina, you seen it?
Yeah, Crystal, I'm seeing it. I'm feeling it. It's feeling very like a winter wonderland. And what a better song to hear from our choir than Let It Snow.
All right, the snow falling, so perfect song for that.
Yes, and Santa here, we have a little present that is missing. His grandmother, Sean Angel Martinez is his name, and Santa's going to give him a big hug. If this is your grandchild, he got lost from you, Grandma, so if you'll just come up to the stage, Santa's going to keep an eye on him here right now.
Yeah, okay, let's go ahead now and bring Mayor Hoven and his wife Joanne back in. It's almost time for the big tree lighting, folks. So, Mayor, we're counting down here soon, and what do you think tonight so far?
Oh man, it's been incredible. Hey, what does everybody think about tonight? What about the whole presentation? What about the snow?
I think they're excited.
This is the way to have snow without being frozen out. This is the way to do it right here.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the countdown? Okay, so last year we were off on the count, so let's make sure we start counting when we see the number come up.
Right, we're going to have to wait for the number on the tree.
Okay, let's take a look at the tree. Oh, everybody's excited.
Yeah, we got everybody running over here to check the tree out. We're going to wait for that number to pop up so we can count on down.
Oh, All right, we're waiting for the number to come up, and I know everybody's excited. Just to let you know, Sean's grandma found him. So
good.
that was a Santa miracle. Thank
Good.
you, Santa.
Of course. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
All right, we got the choirs here looking for the countdown.
Hey, they want y'all to sit down.
Choir, try to get back to your seats, guys. Back to your seats, guys.
All right, we're getting ready. Everybody's in place. This is a huge tree, by the way.
Yes. Let me tell you, I don't know the dimensions, but the thing is that it is definitely, it looks like about 2 stories tall.
Oh,
All right, here we go. 9,
8,
7, 6,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
That is spectacular. What do you think, Santa? Will that guide you through the night over there?
Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful, and Merry Christmas to all. Ho, 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 ho.
Thank you, Santa. Merry Christmas. Thank you,
Thank
Mayor.
you, Mayor.
Thank
you,
you.
Santa. We appreciate you being here
Yep.
and helping us kick off the season. This is not the only excitement that's going to be going on, though.
Yeah, this is going to be open until January 2nd. And also, like Crystal said, we have the Odessa Parade coming up on Saturday. You're not going to want to miss that. Steve told us over 300 floats this year.
I know, that's pretty amazing. And I think that we have somebody with the parade to tell us a little bit more about it. More than 350 floats. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
that's going to be, and it's lighted.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And I think Santa might be part of
Santa-
that
yes,
parade,
I think
too.
Santa will be
We're
making
going to
an
have to
appearance.
ask him a little bit more about that. So we are going to talk now about the parade and what we can expect this year.
Yes, so this is the biggest parade we've ever had. There's over 300 floats. We have letters to Santa, so you can come get your picture beforehand. You can go to the market, and then the parade starts at 6:30 on Saturday.
Now, is there any really, really, really big, impressive parade float that you've seen so far? Or is this all a secret?
It's all a secret. I want you to come out and see it. There's going to be some amazing floats.
Gets going at 6:30, so I know it's going to be real packed out there. What time should folks get there? Around 6, maybe 5:30?
People start parking there the night before and then leave and come back, kind of like the Permian OHS game. So whenever you can find a spot, we're all going to cram in there together and have a fabulous night.
Yeah, that's when you know it's big. When it's Permian OHS, you know it's a big.
Right. We expect about 50,000 people to line the streets.
Wow.
Well, we are excited for that. Any advice other than get there early and bring your Christmas spirit?
Come out and have a great time. Bring your whole family. It's just a really magical time for everybody to come. There's going to be a ton of lights, lots of new floats. So we encourage everybody to come out and just celebrate Christmas.
All right, it sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, can't wait for that. Thank you so much. That's on
Thank you so
Saturday,
much.
folks. Again, the Odessa Parade, just one of the other events that we have going on here in the wonderful city of Odessa to celebrate the holiday spirit. And also, don't forget, if you want to be a part of NewsWest 9's broadcast, go ahead and take a picture of yourself in front of the decorations to 432-567-9991, and we might put you on our newscast. But that's all the time we have here tonight. Crystal at Starbright Village. What a night it was.
It was a night. Thanks for watching, everyone.